How are you guys doing on this snowy morning? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Let me find myself. You guys know the routine. Oh, lots of snow out there. Holy moly. Good morning, good morning. Okay, here we go. Hey Barb, how you doing out there in the snowy world? Happy Sunday. I'm trying to find myself on YouTube. You know how it goes. There we go. That's weird. Oh, is it really? I thought you guys were going to be yeah, I mean, I'm getting snow. Little tiny flakes though, lots of them. I think it started around 7 a.m., I would think, 7, something like that. Yeah, it's a good day to stay in bed. Watch some movies, keep the curtains open. It's just starting here. It's only been snowing for a few hours. Hi, Diana. How are you, sweet pea? We're going to do our live a little bit different today because I've been a little bit under the weather and I really want to be able to spend my time getting things done, packed and stuff. Just wasn't feeling well. So we're going to do some items, but we're not going to be here all day long unless you guys lead me down that path. You've done it before. So I could tell you, I did find, I think you guys were here when I found this. Couple of inches. Okay, so what time is it supposed to snow till? Yeah, I was watching the whole country's getting something. Oh, you got your oh, great. Thank goodness. So I found this really pretty Gucci. I couldn't believe how much money they go for. Not Gucci, Givenchy. What am I saying Gucci for? Because my brain is tired. Yeah, Givenchy. This one, I'm going to just go ahead and keep it going. This one is 16 inches, absolutely gorgeous herringbone. And this one, I'm just going to bring you down here where we can leave them. I'll do this one at 95. This has got the Gucci logo. Gucci. Oh my gosh, Givenchy. It's got the logo on this one, and this is just gorgeous. I'm having a brain fart. Hi, Sue. Happy Sunday. But you're not getting any snow. How's everybody doing? I know it's a very snowy country. So Givenchy, 16 inches, and that is 95. Okay, guys? I was goofing around. I got my new Presidium. I got the handheld one. I don't know how to use it yet. Yes, you got one. I remember. You got the heart necklace, right? It was the heart necklace. Yeah, so I have a boatload of stones. So I was goofing around with this, and unfortunately, I don't understand it. We're gonna have to try it on one item, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just literally took it out of the box. Okay, so like I said, there's kind of everything and nothing at the same time. Like I said, I am not buying like I used to buy by no stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I remember. I'm so grateful that you got that. I'm just going to hit you guys, if people want to watch back later. I'm just, like I said, I want to be here with all of you, and I'm so happy to be here. But just not feeling 100% myself. This one, let's see. This is, I wrote this down somewhere. Huh. Okay. This is a gold plated Steve Vorbel. Vorbel. I know, guys, please. Don't, I torture people's names, and I'm sorry about that. So it's an absolutely stunning piece. I had this on eBay, and I pulled it down. Well, I don't know if I pulled it down yet, but it was on eBay. And this one, they go for decent money. And it is gold. I think 18 karat gold plated, to be honest with you. I'll do this one at 100. Hi, Jean. 100 if anybody's interested. Got such a great design. There's some out there. I'm not going to say it's hard to find. But I put a price in my book of 110, so they must have been much higher. But if anybody's interested, I would do that one for 100. Hi, Karen. Happy snowy Sunday. Happy snowy Sunday. Yep. It's like all these tiny little flakes just flying down to the ground. All right, so that is here and available. I'm all over the place today, my friends, so kind of hang in there with me. We're going to be up, we're going to be down, we're going to be sideways. These ones I did research and get proper. Okay, this is a Siggy. It's so pretty. It grew on me. I didn't love it at first, but then it just kind of grew on me. The more that I kept, because especially the plating is just so fantastic. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's just something else, really. Hi, Deborah. Oh, no. Deborah, that has got to be the most misbehaved package I have ever shipped. I mean, if there's problems, usually they end up coming back to me, and that's better than for them to be out there in limbo. Cool. All right. This one, oh my gosh. This one is a Siggy Pineda. You guys know the Pinedas, Antonio, and so forth. So their pieces are very on the Southwestern native design. He does more, or yeah, I think it's he, does more of a modernist line of jewelry. Really beautiful. Doesn't carry the same weight and pricing, but it's all signed up. But this one I would do for 150. Siggy, Sigi, Pineda. I would love to put a GPS tracker. Wouldn't that be fun? I would join you for that. Siggy Pineda, if anybody's interested, 150. These things are just things I researched. Okay, so that is here. Now we're going to go down a little bit to two really fantastic bracelets. Now, neither one of them are in perfect condition. If you guys see something, ask me. Those are. I could probably do those at $3 a gram because those are previously purchased, and I would get a little bit less than $3 a gram if I scrap them. So these bracelets mostly I could do at $3 a gram. So I love this. It does have a very rough inside. It's a combination of, just needs to be damp wiped and some serious scratching overall. And the little chain is broken. This guy is about a size 7. And I would do this at $10 starting bid. You know, I get confused between Damascene and Toledo wear. I have to get a piece of them and put them side by side because and then there's the other one, the higher end one, that are all very similar in color. All right, so we're going to pass on this. But look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, thank you, Karen. Pretty. It's in nice condition. It's just the inside needs a good cleaning for sure. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Karen, thank you so much. That is yours. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, love. Hi, Otter. How much you getting? It just started here. I want to say about 7 o'clock this morning, maybe a little earlier than that. But we're getting tiny little, flakes. Thank you, Karen. I know where everybody's got a different kind of experience. Oh my gosh, Sherry. That's a little out of the normal for you out there, down there. So check this out. I thought it was silver. Oh, I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. I'm like a little kid. I don't want to go play in it, but I just love the feeling of it. I don't know. I just must have very good memories attached to snow. What else could it be? So yeah, so check this out. Now this one is not signed, and this one is rough. This one's got a lot of rough. Somebody loved this bracelet, wore it, and enjoyed it. It says 75 on there. I don't see any kind of marks on it. I did test it. It is not silver, but oh my gosh, does it look it? I mean, I had to test it. I was that unsure. I mean, I saw the back and I was like, costume. It's a small one though. Ah, you're so welcome. This one I would kind of call a 6 1/4 at largest, 6 1/4. There's really no way to make that bigger. Quinny likes it. Zoe eats it. She'll go out there and just lick it and grab big wads of it. It's not like she's dehydrated. It's just something she loves to do. But she's old. She's 17 now. I like to watch those videos when the dogs run outside. Hey, Onyx. Karen, how does Onyx like the snow? He must have experienced it, or she. I'll do this one at $12. Really pretty. It is a small size. Oh my gosh, you got that much wind? We don't have any wind. No wind here. Small size, I know. It's sad, but it's beautiful if anybody's interested. Sherry. Hey, look, a little bit of the white stuff is not horrible. It is not horrible. Okay, there's at least one person in here. Hey, honey, how are you? Too cold for her? This is really sweet. This is a sterling silver. So poor Sherry. Oh, did HC buy that bracelet? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for saying that. Because I didn't even see it. Thank you, HC. Congratulations, my friend. I love it. I think it's just so cute, but it's just so. Thank you. It's like bang. Let me hit her in the head. Okay, HC at 12. All right. This cute little thing, very Irish looking, Scottish looking. It's just cute. Sterling silver, marcasites. Here's your back. You guys got to be careful with that ice, man. Just charge everything that you could possibly charge. You know, if you have a brick, make sure you're all charged up just in case, you know. I'll do this one at $15. She said, wait. I'm sorry, I got you. Sterling silver, just a cute little thing. Mhm. Okay, we're going to just put that here. All right, I have a fantastic piece. What happened? Oh, Barb is in? What is happening? I must be lagging so desperately. Yes, it's so cute. All right, sold to Barb. I'm lagging. Sorry guys. I am so lagging. I will slow my roll. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. That sounds like fun, Sue. Thank you, Barb. I got you, love. All right, this is a really fantastic piece. This is, I guess, what they want to call the Fred Harvey era. This is from like anywhere from the 1900s to the 1950s. Absolutely gorgeous piece. It's not marked anything. I think sterling is on there, possibly, but it's a real pretty piece. This one I'll do at $195 if anybody loves it like I do. Real pretty. There's some out there. They're all different kinds of stamps. Some hand stamped, some machine stamped. But it is a beauty. And I'll just leave that right here. I was supposed to do so many things and I just didn't get them done, so I'm really apologizing about that. Hey, Katie. How are you? Oh, that's so sweet. We already have our first gift alert. We're going to send that to Miss Sherry. Thank you so much, Barb, for your generosity. Send to Sherry. Yeah, gift alert. I want to do this. If you've ever seen something like this, you guys got to let me know because I've seen some beautiful necklaces. I'm not crazy about the clasp. I just think it's too much for this. Well, you know, if it's on the neck, I guess not. But look at this glass. Look at all of these beautiful caps, the rhinestones, disco balls, and then these little beads. And then these fantastic baubles here. Just gorgeous. It is such a pretty necklace. I did pay up for it. Sorry about that. Hey, Barbara. This one measures 20 inches. And I'm going to put it on a smaller bust here. And I would do this for $65. 65. It is absolutely, it's royal. Not royal. You know what this is? You can see this on somebody at a nice party or a nice event. It's that pretty. Hey, Kathy. It is just such a gorgeous piece. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Hope you're being safe out there. I have 65 with Kathy, 10 seconds. Just gorgeous. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Snowed in. How much snow do you have already this morning? Oh my gosh. Hi, my cap. Wow. That's nuts. 10 inches? Holy crap. Wow. That's way too early. Thank you, Kathy, so much on the necklace. So gorgeous. Oh my God. Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. All right, this is where we're going to break out the Presidium and see if it works. Just as a goof. If it drives me crazy, we're not going to use it, but I'm going to break out this absolutely amazing piece. The dagger. Now, if you Google this dagger, it's attributed to two different people. To try and lock it down, it was too hard for me because I don't even like to do research. Backs were different. Certain things were different. So I couldn't attribute it to anybody specific. Let's see. Hey, Sleeker. Yeah, I just put that one up for $195. $195. It's Fred Harvey era. Oh my gosh. About the between 1900 and 1950s. Oh, I love it. We're going to hear plows throughout the entire live. All right, how do you take this thing off? So this is the new Presidium I got. I'm not sure if I like it because I'm not sure I understand it. Maybe that's something I just need to learn. Road trip to my caps. Okay, so testing. It's not ready. I don't know why. Stop. So if I do this, wait a minute. Glass. What? Yeah, see, I don't think we get that kind of snow here in New York anymore like that. We used to. I mean, Dylan and I did do a food shopping, to be sure. Wow. I just hope, I mean, there's nothing we could do about it, so let's just enjoy it. Let's enjoy it. So fantastic piece, guys. I did pay up for this and I'm not looking to make much on it. I just wanted to bring it for you because I thought it was so magnificent. Now, if you do Google it, a lot of the other ones have multiple chains. I know that somebody put this on here. Okay. So you could change that if you want. That's totally up to you. This guy is just fantastic. All sterling. I love snow days. Not a week. So here's the back. You got two pins. You could wear it separate. You could wear it together. Sterling silver all the way around. You have the pearls on top. This one measures about 4 1/8, 4 1/4. And this one I'll do for $175. That's crazy. But I'll tell you the truth, on the regular, when I go to the supermarket, it's never like it used to be when we were growing up. You know, when we were growing up, they were never out of anything. It's just insane. So I'll do this at 175, sterling silver, 1940s. Absolutely gorgeous piece. If anybody's interested in this little baby, you guys let me know. I'll put that off to the side for now. Here we have one of the leftovers from the live the other day. I guess maybe last week it was. It is a MFA. Here's one of these tiny little shoes that are left over from the other day. I'll do this at 28. 28 MFA. I'm scrawny. How scrawny are you? How scrawny are you, honey? All right, now I have these two really fantastic bracelets. But they're not cleaned yet, and they're missing 95 pounds. Holy crap. I hope you live in a windless state. Get yourself blown right over. Gosh. Okay, so this is what I want to show you. These are old. They're gorgeous. They're marked. Let's see. I think they're just marked sterling. Yeah. Now, again, they're not cleaned yet because I wasn't sure if I was going to put them up. Now, they have this pearl on it. It's not a real pearl, right? It's kind of like a cap because one was in the bag. Have no idea where that you could get something like this. I mean, it's just a very bizarre thing. It's kind of flat and just weird. It's not a proper pearl though. So these are all missing, as you can see, on both bracelets. I was scrawny for a day, and then you were born. And they both have the same situation. Exact same bracelet. Now, I could try and locate pearls, faux pearls, and put them in there for you. Or you could take them as is. Yeah. Dylan was a big kid. Dylan was 8 pounds, 14 ounces, 22 inches. He's a biggin. Yeah, it does. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but yeah. Let me just check and see if this thing tells me. I'm sure these are glass, but I just want to check. This is so stupid. It says remove tip 13 found, and then you got to scroll through to find the color of the one that you have. I mean, is this what you're telling me? I don't need more complications in my life. We're just going to turn this off and maybe send it back. Okay. So these are the situations on these. They're exactly the same. We'll just size them and see. These are vermeil, sterling silver. They are missing the pearls. You could probably order proper pearls and put them in there, which might be nice for something that is really a really pretty bracelet. You know, clean it up a little bit. Wow, this can't be a true size. This is saying size 6. Yeah, no, that is so not me. If I ask a question, I just want an answer. I don't want a whole nother question. You know what I mean? I'm going to measure this on the straight away here. Yeah, guys, this is small. Holy crap. Give me a sec. Okay. It was just a little bit of a So I'm going to say that this bracelet is maybe 6 inches, 6 1/4 at most. And I'm going to check this one too. I just love them. I just think they're so pretty. Of course, you can add extensions, you know, to make it longer, but that's totally up to you. Oh, this one might be a little bit bigger. Let me check. Yeah, this one might be a little bit bigger. Aren't they pretty? They're so, so pretty. So you got the green and you got the, let me see if it measures bigger. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. So I would say this one's probably going to be a 6 and I know you do. Is anybody surprised that Barb likes the green? I'm not. Simple to oh, I see why. This has like, oh no. All right, I have to adjust that pin. That pin needs to be adjusted. I don't know, maybe 6 1/4. I don't know, guys. They have a weird setup here. I mean, I would mold this to my wrist. Either way, let's get them for sale. I will do these as is. For $45 choice. We could do them separate. We could do them separate. This one's heavier, it feels, but I don't know. They are glass. $45 for choice. Thank you, Barb. Karen, Barb wants the green. Do you want the green? If you don't want the green and you'll take the yellow, I don't know what you guys are doing. Your choice. Karen's in at 47. Thank you. They're very unique, super pretty. Thank you, Barb. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. You want the yellow? All right, so I'll give them to you for 45 each. That's what I was trying to ask that, but it gets very complicated. So I'll give this to you for 45. And Barb, I'll give you this one for 45. Just let me know if you're okay with that. Thank you, Karen. That worked out nice. You just let me know. Okay. I think she'll be okay with that. Yep, good. All right. How about a super pretty, delicate iris glass necklace? I never leave iris glass, but you're so welcome. I didn't even tell you what it's signed, did I? It's signed just Sterling. Okay. Yeah, I can't leave iris glass behind. It doesn't matter how big it is or how small. It's just way too pretty. So this is iris glass. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So delicate. Congratulations. Look how pretty. I love it. I don't think there's anything quite like it, actually. Such a pretty, your pinks, your greens, your blues. It's just so stunning. Very nicely set, just like 3 or 4 prongs on each. Really pretty. Just want to verify it's sterling. I didn't test it yet. Totally looks it. It's got an old clasp. Really cool, though. I don't see a mark. Let me test it. Okay. Yeah, we got sterling. Hey, James. All right, so let's get a measurement. This one is 16 inches. What are you guys doing? Getting a lot of snow, James? God, I'm hungry this morning. How gorgeous is that? Iris glass. It's green and pink and blue are the normal colors I generally see in a pastel. I don't know how I can show this to you. Maybe nope, the light's no good. On dark, maybe on dark. Let's see. Don't know. Yeah, maybe you can see a little bit better there. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm sorry. It's just such a beautiful glass. It's just beautiful. Wait, how much do you have, James? Mine just started. What is going on? It's vintage. It's gorgeous. I gave you, let me just, yes, it's so pretty. It's only 16 inches. Again, extension can easily be put on it. It's such a pretty piece. I'm going to do this at 45. Somebody stuck in the road? Thank you, Barbara. 3 to 4 so far. This is the first time it's just raining. Hi, Laura. Kathy's in at 50. Thank you. I see your bids, everybody. We do $1 increments all through. Whatever you want, bid what you want. It's your day. Hi, Julie. Julie's not getting any snow. Karen is out. Thank you. Kathy's in at 60. How much do you have, Otter? I mean, thank you so much. Barbara Mulvane is in at 61. Thank you. Appreciate your bids, Julie. Kathy's back at 65. I love it. It's Sunday. It'll be cleared up by the morning. Oh, your husband's from Jersey? Yes. Yes. We're going to be getting it. I think about 7 inches. So, yeah. Thank you for your bids, everybody. Kathy's high at 68. Wow. I'll show you what's happening here. I mean, it's nothing like that. Exactly. Thank you, Barbara. Appreciate everyone's bids. Calling it down to Kathy at $68. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Kathy. I got to bag this in a special way. Just give me a moment. Honestly, like anybody in the Central America, everybody's getting whacked. Four a.m. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Disc golf? All right, let me just get this all ready for Miss Kathy. Thank you again, everyone, for your bids. It's been I'm being very casual today because I really didn't get a lot of stuff. Now, this one, somebody gave me an offer, and I have to put it in as a like a silent bidder. I don't want to say who it is. I could tell you after the fact, but So this is signed WH, and then it says 1/20th 12K, which is super nice. It does have a little dimple in the back. Now, how this is going to work is if anybody else is interested in this, I'm going to bid $1 up to this person's limit. You understand? I think you've been in auctions that have silent bidders. So how I'm going to start is leave it up to you first. I'm going to start this at 45. Yes, everybody, please stay safe. Just stay right here. You don't have to go anywhere. 45 on the gold-filled locket. It does have a little ding in the back. Is this sweet? Okay, Barbara, like I said, I do have a silent bidder, so I'm going to go ahead and put in 46. Up until her limit. Very cute. I have a little heart, but it's not quite as nice as this is. Okay, Barb is in at 50. So, like I said, I'm only going to do $1 until we hit her limit. What are all these little things next to our numbers? What is that stuff? Does anybody know? I've never seen that before. And I don't like it. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate it. Okay, so going once, going twice. Kathy's in at 55. I have to bid for this individual at 56. You don't see anything next to the numbers? Huh. Okay, so she went to what number? 55. I went to 56, 60, so I have to go to 61. What are you guys talking about? Flowers. I don't want the spring to come. I want the winter to stay. Okay. I'm so sorry about this. I wouldn't do it if it was anybody but this particular person. She contacted me. She's traveling and she would be here. I apologize. Okay. Super pretty. Sorry about that, Kathy. Again, guys, going once, going twice. Because it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable because you guys don't know how much they bid. So you're randomly bidding, waiting to find out what this person bid. And I can't bid her full amount. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want her to pay more than she has to pay. It's just uncomfortable. And it was actually Madonna, guys. So that went to Madonna. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, just weird. Feels weird. I don't like anything that makes my belly hurt. If it hurts my belly, then I know I'm not doing the right thing. Hurts my belly. I appreciate it. It's just the point of the whole thing. It's just weird. I wouldn't want anybody doing it to me. I just wouldn't feel good about that. Here's this little vintage ring. I did not clean it at all because I think it's adorable just the way it is. Isn't that sweet? This is silver. And you have the pearl It is stamped sterling. It's an oldie. Oh my gosh, here we go again. How can this be? Oh, here it is. Okay. Good morning, Billy. Melody. This is a 5.5. Isn't that pretty? The color is there. The color is there. I feel a little tiny bit of roughness on the tip, but look at the detail. We're on YouTube, so I can do this. Look at that. Isn't that something? It's like telling a story. I don't know what's happening there. So pretty. So there she blows. And we're going to do this at a starting bid of 30. Let's do 30. Again, we are looking at a size 5.5. Isn't that something? It's all in the details. Hi, Lisa. Happy snowy Sunday. Julie's in at 30. Thank you. It's beautiful. Let me show you the inside. Nice, right? Really pretty. It's an oldie but a goodie. Why, Barb? Why do you say that? I'm curious. Julie is out. Thank you so much for your bids. Kathy's in at 40. We're going to call it for Kathy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations and thank you for your bids. Kathy, you got that. Barbara, I'm curious. Thank you so much, Julie. I will return to any of the older silver. The silver would heat up too much and burn the pearl. Okay, got it. Thank you for that info. And I'm putting your name on this. Okay. I have maybe one more ring. I didn't pick up many because there wasn't anything I really liked. I still have those cheap rings. Very pretty carnelian. Very comfortable as well. This one is sitting on a proper 7. And we'll do this one for 30 as well. I'll try and put it on. I mean, just to give you an idea how it looks. It's like a turtle shell, doesn't it? Okay. Thank you, Karen, at 30. Yeah, that's why I love this community. People do volunteer information. It's really nice to have that support. All right, we're going to call this for Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, Karen. Kathy, you're probably the only one that hasn't seen this. I don't know if you're interested or not. No snow this winter in eastern, what was it, in the 30s and 40s. Wow. So that's Karen. Yeah, I think you're the only person that hasn't seen this. But let me see if you're interested, because I know you love your bling. This guy over here. Let me zoom out. There we go. This is 65. It's 16 inches. It's in almost pristine condition. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. So this is 65, just in case anybody is interested. I know Kathy likes this kind of stuff. I wasn't sure if she'd be interested. Kathy's got quite the collection. Trust me. That to me would not be that overwhelming for her. Thank you, Kathy. Do you have something like that? I think you might. I don't know. It is. It's absolutely stunning. All right, we're going to sell it to Miss Kathy. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Karen. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Kathy. I hope you like it. Don't ever feel obligated to make a purchase. I don't mean to call you out. I don't want you to miss something that I think you might like. So I appreciate it. Don't ever feel, compelled. Let's get that in a bag. Okay, no problem, love. I put up the Thunderbird pin. This is Fred Harvey era. I put this up for $195. This is from anywhere between 1900s and 1950s. All right, Kathy. Thank you, sweetheart. Yep. Thank you so much, Barb. If I don't write things down, I don't remember. I put that price because it's less than what they're asking and what they sold for. There's so many different kinds. It's just a matter of whether you like it or not. Yeah, it's really something. Okay. Wow. Goodbye, little necklace. All right. How about we do this little gold-filled cameo. Pin pendant. Nice condition. I'll do this for $35. Oh, that sounds great, Kathy. Okay, we're going to pass on that. How about I wasn't going to sell this guy. I was going to keep him for myself. I'm going to put a price on him. But he's a misfit. He's got damage, but those eyes, I could not resist. He's all banged up. He's in perfect condition, but he's got stuff, he's peeling and he's rusting and he's, old and tired. He's old and tired, but he would look fantastic on my jacket. But I always offer it to you guys first, but I wouldn't let him go for less than 25. If anybody has a, attachment to that face, look at that face, $25. Otherwise, he goes on my jacket. Look at that face. No one's sending me videos. I'm not going to do it. I thought you guys would really enjoy that. But no, I have one from Jean, which is like, I don't know, not even a minute. Maybe a minute. Okay, so this little guy is going to go on my jacket. Thank you. Sherry said, nope. He's just so adorable. Going once to Sherry, twice. Fair warning. And I'm sorry, he's going to live on. Live on. You got to look past the bruises, right? You got to look past the bruises, the wrinkles. Thanks, Sherry. I like them. If anybody's looking for anything in particular, you guys can let me know. Okay, this is super unique. It measures 10.5 inches. No, 2.5 inches. Look at this face. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Too bloody cute. Too bloody cute. This is like our friend Otis. This one is marked. Let me see what it says. Tasco, Mexico, 925. I don't know. He'll be looking right up at you guys. You put him on a chain, you look down, you're going to see the smiling face. I'm going to do this at $48. Do you see? He'll be on your chain, and that's what you're going to see, that beautiful face. So cute. $48 starting bid on the sterling silver Mexico Tasco turtle brooch. I love jewelry that makes me happy. Okay, he is here and he is available. Okay. Here's another bugaboo. Now this is opened because that's his, antlers or whatever those things are. So he's a brooch. Hi, Karen. He's really, really, really fantastic. Now, if I look at the marks under him, he's got a few things. EM something it looks like, but nothing that screams out to me. And I'll do this guy at 75. Really great guy. Antlers, claws, feeding utensils. I have no idea. He's cute though, and he's a fun little piece. You could put a thick chain through there or a thick bail. Pincers, antennae, antlers, feelers, pinchers. Well, he doesn't look like he's had any problem eating food. Oh gosh, let's see what else. This one looks like it's missing earrings here or something. Some little dangle. You could put anything you want on there or just leave them just the way this is. This is onyx. I don't know why they have $35. I wish. I probably paid more than $35. Sterling silver Mexico. Let's go back to the old days where jewelry was $1.25 a gram. Yeah. I could do this at $68. Hi, Painted Pony. 68. Green onyx, sterling silver, Mexico. $68. Okay. I want to run the rest of these rings that we had from the other day. Whoops. These CZs. Judith Ripka. And I don't know what this one is, so we're not going to deal with that one right now. Okay. First we have the Judith Ripka Iolite ring. This one is a size 10 1/4. Wow. I'll do this at 48. Judith Ripka. These are stackable. You can find these rings and stack them. I've had them before. Really pretty piece. Judith Ripka, Iolite. Okay. How about just a big old CZ? Just do a little verification here. Nope, not that one. Let me do this one. Okay. If anybody's looking for something, let me know. I mean, we can go through so much stuff. I'm just kind of... My ring? Oh, this one? Yeah, thank you. I love it too. My cold dead hand. This one is sterling silver, very high set, solitaire. It is a size 10. I'll do this at 30. Size 10. Do that one at 30. Let me check this one real quick. I don't know. I mean, guys, do you want to revisit some of the big ball necklaces? There's so much stuff. I just don't know what to show you. We could run those bracelets. Those bracelets, I said, I'll do at $3 a gram. This one's at 10 as well, guys. $30. Size 10. This one is you've seen it before. It keeps floating around and I keep finding it and putting it up again. This is a size 6. Good morning, Gordon. Yes, how about you? 6 1/4, I'm going to say. This is a topaz. And this is a Lori Bond ring. Lori Bond. I'll do this one at 55. Lori Bond. Okay, pass on that. Guys, let me know what you're looking for so I can be more proactive. Okay, here's a pair of earrings. These are clipbacks. Very sweet, delicate, fun, simple clipbacks. We'll do these at 20. 20 on these. Let me see something. All right, you're going to tell me what you want to do, guys, because, you know, I have too much stuff to go crazy shopping. I'm going to show you these drawers, and you guys let me know if you see stuff in here that you want to see. Okay, these are costume pieces, better pieces. Beautiful vintage rhinestone necklace. Some really pretty pieces in here. If anybody's interested in these, I can pull these. Or we could just go to Sterl. I got 2 beautiful gold-filled bangles. Gold-filled wired things. 20 on what? You're getting buried. Nice. See, look. You could barely see the snow coming down. They're tiny, tiny little flakes. Kathy, I'm sorry. 20 for what, sweetheart? Oh, the earrings. Okay, honey. You got it. You got them. Sold to Kathy. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. I have a couple of pieces. Let's see. I want to try and pronounce that, but I don't know what it means. I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you, Kathy. All right. I'm just going to grab things and we're going to just go over them. That's all. This is a beautiful, he's got 2 different color eyes, but he is a brooch rhinestone frog. Very nicely done. Knickknacks. Knickknacks are fun. Here's your back. Very beautifully done. Looks like it is rhodium plated. I will do him at, let's do him at 20. 20 for the frog rhinestone brooch. 2 different color eyes. Tchotchke. Got it. Tchotchkes. Okay, pass on that little guy. Let's see. I'm just going to do these gorgeous gold-filled bracelets, guys. Just stunning. Absolutely fantastic. This one I would do for 80. Size 7 1/4. $80 on this beautiful brushed gold-filled tchotchkes. All right, you guys aren't into gold-filled. If you could help direct me, I don't know which way to go. Have this super vintage locket brooch. It's sterling. The other what? Is the other what smaller, Barbara? This is sterling vintage. Costume necklace. I'm so I don't know what you're asking me. Oh, gold-filled. Not okay. Is the other one smaller? Okay, let me check. I'm sorry, sweetheart. That's this one. And it looks smaller, definitely. This one's like a 6 3/4. And this one I could do for I'll do this one for 90. 90. It has some pretty little flowers. Let me know, sweetheart. All right. Let's do this real quick. This is gold-filled wire. No, not this one. I want to do this one because this one is so adorable. Gold-filled wire and this beautiful watermelon cab. Yep, no worries. Watermelon cab. This is all gold-filled wiring. This is a pendant. And I'll do this one for 35. 35 gold-filled pendant watermelon glass cab. Pretty. Okay. Oh, Karen likes it for 35. Thank you, Karen. Running out of water. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. We could take a stroll over to the opposite side and show you some of Gordon's things. See if you guys want any of that. There's some stone necklaces, amber bracelets, some gorgeous, gorgeous bracelets. Okay, thank you so much, Karen. Yeah, it really, really does. So this is old and it's fantastic. I've never seen anything like it. It's not a big shiny thing, you know, it's got that more of a matte finish. Got the great little bow. You're welcome, sweetheart. This one I will do for 85, sterling silver vintage. 85 for this. Very different. Isn't it? Oh, I feel like it means something, and I'm just missing it. I'm missing the point. I'm missing the point. do this one at 38. Beautiful silver. I mean, the detail in this piece is absolutely stunning. Look at this. They even made the leaves like where it kind of can reflect the lighting. It's just gorgeous. Here's your back. The other necklet, I mean, the brooch was a locket, yeah. This one? Yeah, this one's a locket. All right, let's go see if we can go over here for a minute. All right, we're going to take a walk. You ready? Walk on the wild side. I found this on my jacket. This is a Trifari. Look, it's got a little bug in it. I didn't even know. All right. I have some really expensive perfume bottles. That's a great sales pitch, right? Here's some really fantastic pieces. Some ivory, some enamel pieces of Gordon's. This is a gold-filled hair pin. You have some gorgeous pieces in here. If you want me to bring this tray over, I can definitely do that. These are very expensive perfume bottles. If you want me to bring those, I have them written down somewhere. Pearl and what looks like maybe coral. Amber. I can't see your comments at the moment. These are glass dangles on this costume necklace. This is a Tiffany ring. This here is a jade comb. Those things go for like $300. Cameo, guys, silver bracelets. Lots of stuff. And then here are your stone and purses. And now I'll go back and see if you guys are interested in any of these things. I have some more things down here. Gordon, are you still here? These are the gold earrings I was looking for. That's my stuff. Okay, sorry. Oops, little clear perfume. Oh, okay. Yep. Give me a second. I just knocked myself out. There we go. All right, let me just plug right back in and I will grab that for you, Kathy. Here it is. I don't think it has a silver top. Whoops. There's no dauber. And it measures about 2.5 inches. Let me just check the top for you real quick. Gordon, are you here? Gordon? Gordon. You're not going anywhere. So, yeah, it is silver, actually, Kathy. Absolutely gorgeous. I will do this at 65. Show the purses. I can. Thank you, Kathy. These are Gordon's items, guys. Always a difference in pricing. But well worth it. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Congratulations. All right, let me just show you a couple other things that are in here. I'm going to have to text him. Let me put Gordon's name on that. Yeah. Yeah. There's some really great pieces in here. These are the two pieces that Barb suggested I keep together. So this could be very possibly a morning piece from this gentleman. Hi, Elizabeth. So that is something we have. These are the gold earrings. I think it's, he said it's the eye of something. Let me see. Maybe you guys can tell me. Is this the eye of Horus or something like that? Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, Lady of Crete. How couldn't be more clear. Couldn't be more clear. 18 karat gold 925. I need for him to come back to price these for you guys. Because he'll be able to figure out about what the gold value would be. Lady of Crete. It says Lady of Crete, whatever that is. Okay. This to me, these two things are very gorgeous to me. These are my favorites out of a lot of his items. This one is not sterling, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It has a peacock feather placed in the back. Here is this. Absolutely gorgeous. Guys, I would do this one at 55. 55. I mean, these are a little bit more pricey, but in some cases, things that you probably may have never seen before. In some cases, I love it too. It is lovebirds, yeah. It's a great piece. And this piece, forget it. This piece is insanity. Just absolutely love her. Do I have a cross? Oh, I do have a cross. Yep. This one's on this fabric. I think it's 800 silver. This is, I think, glass. Yeah, this is glass over this. I would do this one at 95. He's probably screaming. Hopefully he's not here. Okay. The cross. Not sure if there's anything wrong with the cross. Yes, the cross is missing something right up here. The tiles up in the tippity top. It says Roma. This is a vintage. I would do this one as is for 45. Okay, let me just grab the purses. One sec. Okay. I got these two. And then these two danglies. So this one has a beautiful felt inside. It's not even, it feels like a felt. And this says Czechoslovakia, made in Czechoslovakia. I'm going to leave that in there. So let's see if it has any issues. No, I don't see any. And then you have the cord that comes up through. I would do this at 75. check glass is what I suspect. This one is like a brown, almost like a knit. It's got this one little dangle. You could tell something is missing from there. Here's your inside. Little tear here and there. I would do this one at 40. These two, I don't know yet because I haven't had a chance to look them up because they have a lot more detail. Look at that. Do you guys remember these? Oh my gosh. So pretty. Oh, look, it's got a chain attached to it. That's just adorable. So if anybody's interested in this, just email me. I can definitely give you some pricing. I do have one thing I could show you. This one is the black coral. This is 14 karat gold. It does have a stretch, but these are all black coral beads. Nice that they were all turned into beading opposed to the, but this is the stretch on it, and this is 14 karat gold. You can see the mark right there. Let me zoom you back out. This one, give me 1 second. I would do this at 125, as is. 125, 14 karat gold. Let me get your length. The length is 20 inches. 20 inches. I would have somebody redo it personally because it's worth it. You got a gold closure. You got beautiful beading. And you can make your own design if you chose to do so. But 14 karat and black coral. Okay. Now this one is something that I believe is coral as well. Totally different. But you can see the swirls like in the branches. You know what I mean? You would see this type of design. And then it has the tubing, the barrel closure, and it has some amethyst in between. This one measures 16 inches. It's actually quite cool because it's lays flat. It looks really nice on. This one I would do at 60. Hey, pretty hot dress. You saw the problem with the necklace, dear? I just want to verify that you saw that it has a bit of a stretch on it. Just let me know you're okay with that, okay? Nice to see you, love. Okay, honey, I just want to make sure. All right, so that is sold to you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, beautiful. So the other one, what did I say, 45 on that one? 45. And if, you know, I mean, it's still a great deal. I got a good deal on it. It's, you're welcome, love. Okay, I'm going to put that off to the side. Does anybody have a 14-inch neck by chance? Because I still have this amazing piece, this vintage beauty. The only way to extend this is to add something in between. Do you? In between each one and reconstruct the necklace, or do two extenders on either side of this closure, which would be the smartest thing to do. I know who you are, love. I know you. I know you because your email reminds me of Barb's email, so I always remember you. So this is only about 13 or 14 inches, 14-inch. And this one, wow. This one I would have to do at 95. Hi, Mary D. It is only 14 inches, 95. And you would have to put some money into it if it doesn't fit, to put some extending on it. What I do like about this particular necklace is these do not lay flat on the neck. They give you like almost a 3D effect. Can you see what I mean? It's a really stunning piece. And if it doesn't sell this time, I would never scrap it. I will probably send it out and get it extended. So if you guys want to hold off and wait for that, that's totally cool with me. Okay, so I'm going to do one more reminder on this sterling silver 1940s dagger. This one is 175. Isn't it a beautiful necklace? I got to fix it. Oh, thank you, Mary. I was going to reach out to you yesterday, but then I fell asleep. I wasn't feeling so good. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Mary. How are you feeling today, Sweet Pea? And you want the other one? Okay. All right, so we got Mary on the necklace, and Mary's bidding on the dagger. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Yes, Barb. And sold. All right, I'll reach out to you later today if you're up for it. Thank you so much, honey. I love, love, love that piece. I hope you do as well. It'll bring you joy. A little piece of history. All right, Barb, give me 1 second. I just got to get all this marked up for Mary. What do you guys see people buying a lot of silver now? I see a ton of people buying gold. A ton. This is 95. Barb is in, calling it down, going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. You're going to love her. She's special. And having the glass on the cover, it's just so pretty. Love her, love her, love her. Okay, let me put Gordon's name on here. Gordon, are you back? Congratulations, Bob. Oh my gosh. Everything is a comedic hour. It's so nuts. Let me see. What else? Let me put this back. Okay, well, I'm just going to do a repeat of a couple more items. I haven't shown you guys this. This is Nakai. This is a pretty reputable company called Nakai. Marked right here. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. This one is, it's saying about a size 6.5, but let's check. Let's check. Oh my God, it's so comfortable. Holy moly. That's a 6.5 right there, and that fits good. Feels comfortable. Okay, the Nakai, I did research. This is $225. 225. Nakai, sterling. This is the same maker as your ring, Otter. That that beautiful ring that you got, the quartz ring, same maker, Nakai. How about little babies? Anybody have a little baby that needs a little bracelet? I mean, there's nobody in here that can wear these, I don't think. Sometimes you got to just hope, right? I'll do this one. See if you guys are interested. Really sweet piece. Tiny, tiny, tiny little piece. This is a size 5. I'll check. I just want to make sure they're not alpaca. Everything gets mixed up in this house, guys. Okay, this is sterling. This one, if anyone's going to be about a 5, it's going to be this one. This one's a 5.25. I can't believe anybody would have a wrist this small. I mean, tiny, tiny. 5.25, sterling silver vintage. I will do this at, let's do it at 35. Hey, Gail. Yes, it's snowing. My neighbor and friend. That's right. All right. Do you guys want to run through these bangles? You want to do cheap rings? What do you want to do? I have all these pendants. You guys can tell me if you see anything in here. No shortage. I know. I'm so excited. I have a boatload of crystal pendants. If anybody wants to start making a charm necklace, I have the Ankh, the cross. I have this here. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Let me just, here's a snake. I'm going to bring the snake back until somebody buys it. I'm never going to scrap it. He's going to be in your face for the rest of our duration of our relationship. This guy is sterling silver. You just put a chain right through his little envelope there. He's got a blue, probably topaz eye. And I will do this beautiful snake. You can make him whatever you want to be. He could be a lizard. He could be a lizard. Or what was Sue looking for last week? Sue, what were you looking for last week that we were making fun of when we were with James? A turkey? A turkey, right? A turkey. I'll do this guy at $48. Sterling silver. But I interpret as it could be a turtle head. Hi, Olga. It could be whatever you want. I'm never going to get rid of this snake head, am I? If anybody's looking for anything, just please ask. We're just kind of goofing around in the snow today. I have this beautiful jasper with this ammonite that is coated. It looks like it's coated. You look like you have possibly garnet and maybe a smoky quartz. This is a pin and a pendant. It is signed 925 is all I see on that. And this guy I will do for $75. Hi, Sandy. Okay, we'll pass on that. How does anybody feel about screw-on earrings? Vintage, old earrings. I mean, there's so much stuff. I just don't know what to show you to make you happy. All right. This is impeccable. This gorgeous Victorian piece. Usually these things are not fitted correctly. The thing is loose. Look at the gold leafing in really nice condition. You can feel her pearls. I don't know. It's coming down very lightly. I would say, let's see. Quite a lot, actually. I'd say maybe 3 inches, 4 inches. It's been consistent. I love her too. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Dennis. This one I will do for 75. 6 inches. Well, I'm stuck in here, so I mean, it's coming down, but it's just coming down small. We're doomed. We'll just have to work. Thank God we work from our houses. 75 on this beauty. This again is Gordon's pieces. Let's see. This is a pretty cool piece. This looks like a chess piece. Has it? Where in New York are you? What county? Sandy, what county are you in? Thank you, Mary. I love her. Going once. Thank you. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Mary. Thank you, Mary. She is frame worthy. Frame worthy. Okay, so tell me, vintage native Nassau. Oh, you're in the islands. I used to shop out there. Stay safe, everybody. Syracuse. Wow. She is, Mary. She's definitely stunning. Okay, what else can I show you guys? Are you in the mood for anything special? You're just not. You just want me to keep showing you stuff and something might hit. All right, here is a really pretty piece. This is an old fur clip. Here you go. I guess I could have cleaned it. I didn't, though. This is supposed to be sterling. And, of course, it's not. So I'll do this vintage fur clip at 25. 25 for the vintage fur clip. It is not sterling, not testing silver. Pretty with the blue and purple stones. I can't tell you how many pieces I just sent out to be repaired. Oh my gosh, so many. Thank you, Mary. No, no, no. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Nope. This is a historic storm, they're saying, between the ice and the snow and everything else. They're saying that this is going to be historic. Okay. How about this brooch? Now, this is a costume brooch that I unfortunately paid silver for. I'm not going to make my money back, but I still like it. This is a Deborah Roberts brooch with the beautiful little blue cab costume. I could do this at 45. Never heard of her until I looked her up today. Costume 45 for the lounging kitty. Okay. Now this is an interesting piece. This is a camel with someone, and a gold stone, what looks like a sun, and these beautiful palm-like trees. Really pretty piece. I just loved it. I thought it was so, and that's not silver either. Um, I just loved it. I just thought it was something really unique, and I will do this at 15. This is a Givenchy. That's 95. 16 inches. I can bring that back for you. Thank you, Mary. Isn't that cute? Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Mary. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff in gold tone if you want me to grab some. I have some beautiful stone necklaces. Thank you. So this is Mary. Sorry, guys, I've just been under the weather for the past couple of days. So yeah, so this is a Givenchy 16 inches. This one is 95. Oh, that is so awesome. So 16 inches, 95 on that. This one is, oh, you like it, Kathy? All right, yeah. I mean, there you go for decent money. I couldn't believe it. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Congratulations. Stone necklaces. Okay, let me just get this in a bag for Kathy. Okay. Thank you so much, Kathy. I'm gonna have to get something to drink. This is Kathy. All right, let me just grab these necklaces real quick, and there's something to drink. But I'll put the. Let me put this one back up. You guys didn't buy this. I think this is a pretty cool piece. I'll lower the price. But let me get these stone necklaces here. Coming, be right there. Okay. All right, first we'll do this one. This one is shell with all these nice cabs. This is a fluorite. There's one that's cracked and has been glued together, but it's just a matter of getting that glue residue off, and you should barely see it. These are carnelian. I'm not jasper in between. This thing is super, super long. Hey, Carla. This one is, let's say it's 30 inches. 46. I don't know. This thing's like 90 inches long. 90 inches long. I'm going to go grab something to drink. I'll put this up for you. Oh, Otter, I'm so sorry. This one I'm going to do for, I'll do it for $40. 40. Beautiful necklace. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I definitely needed that. Thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Karen. Thank you, my friend. It's a lot of stuff you got going on there. Beauty. It's a whole bag full. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming by. Happy Sunday. Happy snowy Sunday. Okay. Don't exactly know what this is. This big, beautiful green stone. I'd say it's stone. It does not look like glass. Here's your closure. Gold tone. 18 inches. I would do this one at 65. I still have the Edley, if anybody's interested. The Edley bracelet, that's a smaller size. Okay, no interest in this one. Here's that Chinese export beauty. Chinese turquoise. Absolutely stunning bracelet. Sits very nicely on the wrist. We're looking at a 6.5. I've worn this. It's very, very comfortable. I would do this at 225. Sterling silver. Chinese export. Size 6.5. Okay. If you see anything in the background, you can just feel free to ask. This one is amethyst with an amethyst focal. Looks like it might be sterling. It looks like it's got a 925 mark on it. This one is only 16 inches. And this one I would do at 35. 35. 16 inch on that one. I mean, if you really want to go deep, we can go to this is a J. King sterling silver. 3 strands. They call this natural stone. The measurement on this would be almost 20 inches. This one I'll do for 75. J. King. Here we go. Hi, Sue. You're in for about 18 inches. Thanks for stopping in and letting me know. Hi, Deborah. Oh, it's because you need some sleep. Of course I can. Yeah, I told everybody I'm doing those at like $3 a pop. Karen, the only last one I have here is what I believe to be onyx. It has a sterling silver dangle. It kind of reminds me of J. King. It's 16 inches. I don't know if this is a signed piece or not. But this is about how it goes. Like that. And this one I would do at 75. Okay. Oh, I have one more. I could do this one, but it's just super small. These are all super small. This one has a look like this is homemade. I'm not going to do this. The only one I have, other one I have, Karen, is the one you saw the other day. I think it was too short, which is this big thing. We think that this might be serpentine, I think we decided. And this one is about 18 inches. And this one I would do for 75. That one there, 75. Big honker. Big honker. Still on Hawaii time? Karen, you like that one? Thank you, love. It's a pretty one. Not a cheap stone either. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. I put the word out for glass necklaces and for stone pieces. Thank you so much, Karen. Now we'll run these bracelets. I told everybody we'll run these bracelets at $3 a gram. That's just a little bit less than a little bit more than I would get in scrap. These are old pieces, so I'm okay to just give them away at $3 a gram. I will take into consideration if there's stones and whatnot. Let me just go ahead and get this marked for Karen. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Okay. So the reason why I can do this is because these are older. Hey, Carolyn. So my prices were much lower. So with the exception of this one, I showed this a little bit earlier. This is Nakai. This is a size 6.5. Nakai. 6.5, and this one I would do for $225. If anybody's interested in that, $225. That is Nakai size 6.5. That is one of the newer pieces. Okay, this cuff, I would say I would take this to be reshaped, or you could do it yourself. I mean, it's not really that hard. You just got to find the right tools to make it straight and even. Hey, Shell Bell. So that is sterling. I think this one was, let's see. No, it says just sterling. I don't know why my landlord's coming here. She said that she's not coming. Size, about a size 6. Let me check that out. Yeah, that's tight on me. And again, I would do this one at $3 a gram. It's 28. I'll even go down 28 grams. So that's 60. I'll do it at $70. 70. That is below $3 a gram. Okay. Here's this native, or Southwestern, I'll say, because I'm not sure if it's native. Turquoise. If you guys are looking for anything, just let me know. A size 6.5. This one I would do for 75. Only because of the style and it's vintage. 75 on this one. Oh my God, should you be shoveling? I have this beautiful cuff. It is not monogrammed. It could very easily be monogrammed. It is missing its safety chain. It is marked sterling, Coral Art. First I sweep. Yeah, I think this is something we're all sharing in. This is a 6 3/4. It's oval, which is nice. Wow. I'm glad I'm in this room because I can't enjoy the snow from any of my other rooms. The windows just don't work. This one I could do for 75. That is $3 a gram, guys. Just so you know. Okay. I have this beautiful bangle. Yes, get someone to do it. When you don't have to sweep. Yeah, I'm grateful that I don't have to go out there. But, you know, I got to hear the plowing all day and all night. Okay, this is costume. We're not going to keep that in here. Here is a smaller vintage, no young folks anymore. Monogrammed, not monogrammed. Yes, monogrammed. This says L, looks like LCP. Sterling silver, missing its safety chain. I'm not gonna, about a size 7. Okay, you tell him to be good. Tell her to be good. Size 7. Or bury her in the snow. I'll do this one at 35. Bye, Karen. Did I show you what I was see what I found? Opals. Bags of opals. Isn't that crazy? $224. So many different ones. It's just so crazy. It's like, how do you know? How do you check and see if they're all you know. Hi, Rosa. This one here, you saw this one before, honey. This is the Chinese export bracelet. I think you've seen this one before. I think this is the one you're asking about. This is $225. And it is a size 6.5. Size 6.5, and that's $225. Yeah, I think you saw that one before. And I know you saw this one before, right? You've seen this one before as well. I'm not heavy in bracelets right now. I'm very low in bracelets. Isn't it something? It really is. Here's another cuff bracelet. This one is a nicer of the others, I think. This is a Tasco. I have a leaf blower. I love how you guys share ideas. This one is about a 6 3/4. Again, I will do this at $3 a gram. Only my items, not Gordon's. It's getting cold in here. This one I will do for 65. Tasco, Mexico. Sterling silver. Super nice on. Needs a little polishing. Gail, did you just want to see the cuffs? Because the rest are bangles. Except for the two little tiny ones. The costume bangle. Which one? Can you show the costume bangle when you get a chance? Is it on my desk? Which one, Barb? I'm sorry, honey. I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, the bangle, this one here. No, it didn't. I put it on eBay, but I'll take it down if you want it. I can get it for you right now. Barb, this one, honey? Yeah, this one. It's stamped sterling. I don't know. I didn't get a sterling on that. I'll just give it to you, Barb. I'm just going to put it in a bag for you. Let me get that ring for Olga. It was a large size, Olga. It was like a 10. I don't know if that's in your size range. I think it was like a 10, maybe even 11. Here you go, honey. Let me see. It is right here. Yeah, these are the three I put on eBay. This one, and this one. And I can't find, you know what I can't find, guys? I can't find my, I can't find my, yeah, 10 3/4. This one I think I put up for, let me see. Huh, it's not written down. I'll do that for 125. This one I'll do for 125. I just don't know if it's going to work on size wise. It's a 10 3/4. Oh, good. Thank you, Olga. It's a very pretty one. Going once, going twice. And Olga, I'm sorry if you did not get an invoice. I know you're new to me. I apologize. I was a little under the weather. So everybody will get invoice for everything. Okay, no worries. If you love it, then that's great. Wonderful. I appreciate it. What else you guys looking for? Do you want to go through the eBay drawers? Do you want me to pull out the rest of Gordon's stuff? Do you want to go through odds and ends? I could show you what's over here. These are just, whatever necklaces. But then I have some small skinny necklaces here. Some sterling here. I don't know if these are gold beaded or not. I'd have to check. And then I have some shorter necklaces. Oh, stone. This is a Stephen Dweck, but this I'm selling for $100. But it has a tiny little chip right there. It's such a great thing. And then down here, just some more odds and ends. It's everywhere. Odds and ends. Well, I can show you. But first, I'll show you these real quick. These are high-end, old perfume bottles. Okay, this one is Murano. This one has a specific name. I can't remember what it is. Some kind of swirl. blue and white circle charm, possibly Asian, on a tray you had out earlier. Can you please show it? Huh? I'll try. These are in the $200 range, if anybody's interested in those. This one is one with smelling salts on one end and I don't know, perfume on the other, I guess. I just actually saw a movie where somebody was using that something like this. It was kind of cool. These are all Gordon's. For those of you who don't know who Gordon is a dear friend who is a lifetime collector. So that's kind of cool. I know. This one is absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely gorgeous. So if anybody's interested in those, you can email me and I can negotiate a price for you with Gordon, see where he sits with those. A little cork fell out. Okay, let me just get Olga all marked up. I don't know. Let's see what else. All right, we could kind of go through the eBay drawers. Trying to make a workstation, but it's just not working. All right, this drawer is just a bunch of items that you guys passed on. Isn't that pretty, Dana? Yes, I'll show that to you. So here I have a Barbara Bixby necklace, 18 karat gold, pearl. Let me see if I can take that out. Hold on. I think it's easier if I just go on eBay and show you my stuff. This is a rattle. Yeah, I just think it'd be easier if I did that. This is one of the best pieces I've ever gotten, and I just can't seem to get it gone. This is absolutely amazing. This is Barry Kleinstein or something like that. They're so hard to find, and I got a set, and I got them in separate prices. I have a Michael Vatuti ring. I have a high-end Pamela von Muslin. $450 was the last price. They go for $700. Handmade, hand-carved lucite. High-end on that. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I have a unsigned Alice Cavanice. Coro. I have Christian Dior, Sergio Bustamante, some high-end pieces. Sergio Bustamante again. This is I don't know if I posted this. This is not Nikki Butler. I can't think. So, I mean, my eBay's available, you guys. You can go through it. This is a custom-made piece. These go for like $800. I could get more information for you. This is a fantastic calibre. This is a moon and a SAR. Kathy, you want me to pull it? I'll pull it. I'll sell anything at this point. It's larger, though. I think it's like a 10. I can pull it. And if anybody wants the dental cabinet that all of this is in, I'm willing to get rid of that. This big thing's got to go. This dental cabinet. It's been great, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. I need room. Okay, so I don't think anybody really saw anything in there. Thin turquoise bead necklace. Where was that? Here is the Michael Vatuti. Michael Vatuti, I've been buying from, I'm buying from his own personal store for my own personal pieces. This is a 10. And I'll do the Michael Vatuti. I think I have it posted for 75. I would do it for 60. Oh, in the top drawer. Oh, that was a bone, the bone one. I know. I love it too, but it doesn't hold enough and it's taking up so much wall space. I have 4 windows in this room. I have no walls. Thank you, Otter. So that might be a little bit big for you. This little bottle here. Isn't that adorable? I think when I looked them up, they called them peaches, maybe? I don't know. Cute as cute can be. Old. Don't know how it works. I see now. Okay. Just like that. I know, right? This one I would do at 75. If anybody wants to make an offer on any of these kinds of things, you guys can email me, okay? Because I can try and negotiate with Gordon. Okay. This. Okay, it doesn't say what it is. It says $44. Let's look in close and see. Could be. Could very well be. I don't know if it's a proper necklace or a strand that maybe somebody, from a jewelry beads shop. What the heck happened here? Okay. Yeah, it's just continuous. This measures 23 inches, so it's 46 inches. I'll do this at 25. No clasp. Nope. No worries, Dana, of course. And I don't know what other piece you're talking about with the I don't know what tray. Hopefully it'll come up again. Going once. 25, looking for 26. Going twice. Fair warning, excuse me. And sold. Do you guys want shell cameos? Do you want to buy plain shell cameos? I have a project that I was working on that I'm not going to do. So I have some plain shell cameos and I have some celluloid link necklaces. No, I wouldn't do it. No, I wouldn't do it. You could find these. They're a dime a dozen. I wouldn't pay for this and then go because it's got a square back. I would wait and find the size that fits you, sweetheart, in my personal opinion. How are you, Kathy? You getting any snow? Okay. All right. What was I going to do next? Somebody asked me for something, right? I got some amazing things coming in. Just ice. Yeah, it is an amazing piece. Here's a couple of pieces that we did go over recently, so we're not going to do this again. All right, you know what? I'm going to get the cameos. I want to see what you guys think. Hold on. Because you're in an odd mood. I mean, does anybody want dice? Does anybody want dice? What do you need, Olga? What do you need, honey? There's a piece on that tray. Which one? You tell me which one, and I'll show it to you. This is Pineda. This is Lori Bond. This is Tasco. Which one, honey? Was it one of these little blue trays? Maybe in here. How much is the green beetle? No, the one you just had up from the sale the other day. Oh boy, I don't know which one that is. Give me 1 second, Olga. The green Mayan brooch? This one? You want that? Want to see that one? Well, I'll go over what I have here. I'll show you all the trays that I just brought up, and then we can see if we can find it. Okay? Yes, I'm happy to help in any way I can. I just get so confused. There's so much stuff. I think we did this guy at 75. 75 on that one. Thank you. You're so kind. I just so appreciate it. That one. And then this one is the missing earrings, we believe. This is marked at 55, but that's at 35, but that's not possible. This one I am doing, I believe, at 80. 80 on this one. $80. It is a brooch only. And I think it's missing little dangles right here, sweetheart. Thanks, Yip. Green onyx is my belief. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, thank you. Okay, round Asian with 777 on it, Asian. 75? Okay, the bug is 75. 75 for the bug, sorry. I got my friends in the background helping me out. Like a charm. All right. Let me look. Thank you so much, Olga. I'll find it, I promise. Yippee-I-O, congratulations, and thank you so much. Love that piece. Okay, so look like a charm. Okay. So it's not in here, you said, right? Not in here. Not in here, because we didn't really go deep in here. Not in here, right? It's not in here. Is it in here? Okay. What other trays did I have? Not in here. That is so weird. I'm like freaking out. I don't know what piece she's talking about. Oh my gosh, I didn't have any other trays. Was it when we were over here at Gordon's? Was it over here by Gordon's? Asian, I don't see anything. These are all high-end bracelets. Tiffany. This is a 10 karat gold. Yes, do that. 10 karat gold morning ring, guys. This is fantastic. I can't believe this is still here. It just boggles my mind. Okay. All right, do that. That works for me. Okay. Okay. Now. Oh, maybe she was talking. I know which one. Maybe this one. This one. This tray. Is it this one, Olga? If it's not this one, I get what she's saying now. Oh, that's my knife. Okay, there's that one, or there's the one we did the other day. Let's see. Not this one, right? We're going to get it. We're going to get it. This one. It's this one, right? This one. This one, this one. Okay, Katie, hold on 1 second. We'll find what you want to. Okay. Now, what am I looking for? Katie, tell me again what you were looking for. Is it this one under the plastic box? This? That's it, 777. It looks like some kind of bird. And here's your back. I'll do this at $13. 777 seems like 13 seems to be the right number. Thank you, Olga. I have stuff everywhere. I'm so sorry. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Olga. Katie, did I take care of you, or what do you want me to show you, love? Now that I have these all out. Large white and blue circle charm. Okay. White and blue. Tray 1, tray 2, or tray 3? Masonic. Tray 1. This one? Yes. Katie, sorry, sweetheart. This is it. It seems like a piece of like pottery or porcelain. It looks like it has a crack in it. No, next to that. Oh, this one. This one? Blue. Large red? This one? I think that they're claiming that this to be is sponge coral. I cannot confirm that. Here is the back. Sterling silver, if this is it. Next to the large red. I am so bad at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. As long as everyone is taken care of. Now, somebody else asked for something in the other tray. Can I see the bejeweled pendant? Zen, that is a series of items that people put out. Let me see where it is. I have a couple of them. This one is a bottle on a pendant. No, don't be silly. It's my fault. I do this to myself all the time. This is a great bangle too. I mean, charm bracelet. So that's the way that this whole thing works. I have a couple of these pieces. I don't know where the rest of them are. I thought they were in here. But let me get a size on that. Nice vintage piece. God, the snow is so small. 6.5. And I'll do this at $18 vintage, real sweet piece. But it's a lot to handle on a bracelet, in my opinion. I mean, I don't mind dangles, but this is a little too heavy. I would turn it into a pendant for sure. Okay. That's the bejeweled. You like it? Thank you, Zen. Yes. Oh my gosh. I almost went up in the attic and grabbed a package for you guys today. I said, oh no, I'm not doing that today. Going once, going twice. Sherry's in at 20. Thank you, Sherry. I have Sherry in at 20. I have Sherry in at 20. I have Zen back at 22. I don't know. I have a beautiful deco necklace that I have to put a pendant on, and I can't find the beads. Here's the pendant. And I have the glass that matches this, and I can't find it. All right, going once. Who wanted cufflinks? I think it was Husky. Twice. Fair warning and sold. Thank you so much, Sherry. Yeah, I think it was Husky looking for cufflinks, right? Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Sherry. Cameo. Okay, let me put this back. And put this one back. I love this little pin. Isn't that cute? You can put anything you want on it. It's just so adorable. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Oh. Okay. I am a little more organized. Just got to figure out which box they're in. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I have all these tiny little cameos. Look at this. I started making a necklace. I put this, look at this guy. I got to get him fixed. That's how he's supposed to look. I got to get him fixed. I don't know who can fix that, though. So, yeah. So, this one I'm not selling. This one you can see I'm getting ready to drill. So, I'm going to drill this and put it on a necklace. And I think what I did was, these are beautiful celluloid pieces. Okay. Oh, these are my sterling silver earring hooks. I've been looking for those. All right, so here's a cutie. This is a cameo with a diamond. Taken out, to scrap the metals. I can't tell you if this is gold or not. Who? Jen B. Yeah. I don't know who that is. Although I do stay pretty much to myself here. This one I would do at $50. $50. Let me tell you how big she is. She is 1.5 inch. She's something else. Look at her. Oh, okay, thank you. I would do this one at 75. Look at the comb in her hair, or whatever she has. Yes, really is. This one is very detailed. The hair, the chain, the necklace, very, very detailed. Some of these are signed. Did you know cameos were signed? Did you know that? I didn't know that until years ago. This one is not signed. So I would do that one for 75. This big, huge gorgeousness right here, I would do for 90. You got to remember these came out of quality. See, this one's signed. These came out of quality necklaces. Yeah, they're signed. This one just has a V11 on it, but they do. They inscribe. Doesn't it? She looks Spanish, doesn't she? Yeah. I mean, I didn't drill her only because she's got such a delicate area, so I might do something different with her. I don't know. She looks like she's the goddess of autumn. Do you know what I mean? Like the goddess of autumn. She's stunning. This one, I would also do at 75. Let's see if this one's signed. Yes. Yes. I don't think I see a signature on this one. And then we have this one. A handsome woman we got here. A handsome woman. Look at the moon. The moon. That's very, very cool. I would do this one at, let me do this one at 60. 60 on this one. Okay. This one I'm not selling. I was just messing around. Sure. I was just messing around with this. This is just nothing. I was just having some fun one day, gluing faux pearls onto this thing. Yeah, here you go. She is very detailed. Lots and lots of 3D effect to this because she's so highly carved. Thank you, Olga. And like I said, remember these came out of sterling silver and mostly gold, I would imagine. She's absolutely beautiful. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. She's stunning. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I would have loved to see how she was set. Really, Barb? Is that true? Huh. Thank you so much. I'll make sure that is packed safely. She's thick. She's got girth. She's got girth. So she's cool. Thank you so much. So pretty. Well, like I said, this one, I'm a hoarder when it comes to cameos. I love to repurpose them. See, this is how I started this. I didn't finish these. Let me show you here. These are, yes, thank you so much, Olga. These are earrings. Now, what these are is these were clip-on earrings, I think. And I just took them apart and I made these earrings. And then you got to just put a hook or something on there. I didn't like them, so I just stopped. But that they were supposed to be a pair of earrings. Okay, here's some smaller ones. Square one. Wait, Barb knows. Sue, what's the square one? This one here. This is a triangle diamond. Okay, we did all those. This one's drilled, so I'm not going to sell you her. I'm not done with her, obviously. I have something planned, but I drilled her beautifully, didn't I? She's dirty, though. I don't know what's going on with her. So she's a project. Do you want me to put that up? What did I do this for, Barb? Do you remember? Did I do this for 80? I think I did this one for about 80. 75, 80, something like that. Okay. And a great singer. Where's this singing thing coming from? I don't understand. It must have happened on somebody else's live. I don't know what's happening. What's about Barb singing? This is a beautiful lady. She's wearing earrings and she's got flowers. Absolutely beautiful. I did not drill her. This one I would do for, I'll do her for 45. She's a little smaller. 45 for her. That's a great price for that. Thank you, Lisa. She's gorgeous. She looks like Barbie. This is pre-Barbie. Going once, going twice. Oh, were you really into music growing up? Thank you, Lisa. That is yours. Congratulations, honey. Okay. All right. This lady looks very very stern. Very stern young lady, but look at the detail on the face and the lips. Yeah, you still got a little bit of a point to the chin, but look at the face. Very, very pretty. Barbie's grandmother, great great grandmother, but she's stern. Yeah, yeah. Some people can get dressed up and still look like this. I'll do this one at 48 as well. 45 as well. All the single earrings. Yep, I remember that. I miss a lot in chat. Now this one looks like somebody out of Pleasantville. You know, like a not a real person. I'm a real woman. I'm a real boy. Not Mark, but you can see how the set is right here. Very proper. Very proper. Yeah. Pearls and everything. I'll do this one at 45. Barbie's aunt. That's right. Let's see. Here is a square one. Yeah, I agree. I'll do this one for 40. It is smaller than the others. She's got little nips. I don't know what's going on with that color right there. I'll do this one at 40. Pasties. In the old days, right? Okay. What is this? Ooh, Jackie Kennedy. This looks like Jackie Kennedy. JBK. Oh, really? I didn't know that. No signature on this one. This one I'll do for 50. Much more modern looking. Okay. We have this beautiful woman with her lyre, can never pronounce that. I was hoping one would be signed so I could show you, but I don't see any. I'll do this one at 45. She is about 1.5 inches. It's fun though, isn't it, Dana? It's really fun. Thank you, Lisa. I grab them whenever I can because I do love to repurpose them. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, Lisa. That is yours. Very pretty. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, this goes with that other lady. I don't know. She's drilled. So I'm going to take her away. Unless you guys want the drill. I mean, that's up to you. I started this to do something. It's not cracked. It's drilled properly. So you can easily make this into a pendant. This one, I'll put it up, but it is drilled. So keep that in mind. I'll do this one at 40. Okay. Drilled, drilled, not drilled. Ooh, she's elegant. I'll do her at 45. She looks like she's also a goddess of some kind of spring or something. Just very pretty. 45 on her. She has glasses. Who has glasses? Thank you, Lisa. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Lexi's missing this. I know that she likes them. Oh, the last one had glasses. I think you need glasses. You need glasses. You got a problem. You need glasses. Excuse me. This is going to Lisa for 45. Sorry about that. Okay. We have this one. She's got a little weird thing going on her side. She might have cracked. Yeah, she cracked. She no good. She no good. Now, see, this is the thing with this necklace. I want to show you here. I can't believe I'm even thinking about giving this up. I love this piece. I've had it for a while. So what I did is I made a necklace. And what I did was you can open these up and you could change the colors to make them whatever you want. They're all celluloid pieces. And this one I would have to sell with this piece, these two together. But the most important part is this part. This is the link. Okay. So what I did was I just put this in the front. Let me see if I could show you what that looks like. They are they're not as brittle as you would think they are. See, I just put that there. And then make this the opening. And then I put these two colors here because it was too short by itself. And then that would make the necklace, right? So I don't know if anybody's interested. Do you want to do them separate? Do you want to do them together? Like what you're feeling? Are you ever interested in these? Or are you interested in these? All right, I'll hold on to them then. I'm not going to put them up if you guys are not into them. That's totally fine. And then the only thing I have left are these little things. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. These are like two faces on here. Do you guys have any projects you would want to use these for? This looks like it might be lava. Then you have like an intaglio. That one's chipped. And that one's chipped. I would do the whole little lot together if anybody's interested. Looks like a coral one, but that one's really worn down. You have to really have something in mind. This is really worn down. You can't even see the cut on it anymore. Little tiny. And then this one, I think, is in silver. If anybody's interested in these, I would do them for, I don't know, $15. Take all for 15. Lori's traveling. She's not here. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy's in, it's 15. Lisa, I have Jean and Jean, I'm sorry, I have Kathy in at 15 first. I mean, I'll give you the crack ones too. That's totally up to you what you want to do with them. They're here. I'm just going to throw them away. Kathy's in at 15. Jean's in at 16. Oh. Thank you, Lisa. Kathy, let me know if you're out. I'm going to call him down for Jean at 16. Going once. Kathy likes him at 17. Trying to think what else oddities I have that I can show you guys. I know you like the odd, weird things. Yeah, I was so jealous. I know. She told me she goes with her friend or something every year. Sounds like a great, great trip. I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous. Thank you, Kathy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Jean for 21. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Is there anything else anybody else could think about that they want to see? I don't want to go through trays or anything like that today. It's just too much work. Thank you, Jean. Nobody wants dice, right? You guys don't want dice. Let me see what's in here. Hold on. Let's see what's in here. Opals. It's just loose stones, guys. Loose stones. Do you see anything you want me to grab? Some bumblebee, jasper off to the side, some quartz. Some jasper marbles, which are kind of cool, actually. The heart. This one is drilled, not by me. Don't really know what kind of stone this is, but I'll do it for $8. $8. Let me get rid of this. Thank you, Deborah. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. and sold to Deborah for 8. Thank you, Deborah. Beautiful. This looks like Iliot. That's a beautiful Iliot. These are what look like Bumblebee, and Bumblebee. Okay. All right. Anything you want to see those? The 2 bumblebees. I'll do them $8 each. I have no idea what they go for. $8 for choice. If anybody's interested. I like the black one. Yellow's nice too, though. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa's in at 8, looking for 9 or better. I'm just trying to keep you guys busy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Lisa. Number 1 or number 2, my dear? Both. You got them, honey. Yeah, there's cabs in here. Lots of cabs. All different kinds of cabs. Hold on just one second. Okay, Lisa, you got these $8 each. Thank you. I mean, every one of these, like all of these are malachite. These are all cabs. I have this mushroom. I got that from Lisa, I'm sure. But the majority of these are cabs, all different kinds. Oh, I got a little silver obsidian dog paw. I drilled this. If anybody wants this, this is really pretty. I put a drill into it. It was not the best of my drillings because it's not 100% center. It should be more center, but you're not going to be able to tell when you're wearing it. The Iliot, you got it. Labradorite carved. I'll do this one for $8. Again, it's not perfectly centered, as you can see. I made a boo-boo there, but that is gorgeous Labradorite. Look at that color. $8 for that. Deborah's in. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. You have to have the right drills. You have to get diamond bits. And you go through them really quick, but they're so cheap online. They come in a box like this big, all different sizes, all different points. And then you just got to make sure that when you do drill your stones, you keep it wet and make sure you don't blow it out. It's a whole big thing. But once you got it down, it's so simple. All you need is a Dremel. Thank you, Deb. I would sit here and drill all my entire life if I could get paid to do it. Now, just a Dremel, any Dremel. You could buy a Dremel for like, I don't know, you can get a whole big kit for $100+, but you could just get a Dremel online and just get one that's battery operated. But it needs to, just look it up online. I have a Dremel. I can't find it anywhere. So this is, I don't know, whatever that stuff means. This beautiful, what I think is Iliot. I'm not 100% accurate, but it looks like Iliot to me. I'll do this at $16. You're welcome. You know, what it is, as you find stuff and you want to do different things, you find different ways of doing it. So, you know, you just find easier ways as time goes on. And it's a lot of fun. It feels great to create. Great to create. I should make a t-shirt. Olga's in first at 16. Let me tell you how big she is. Exactly 2 inches. Exactly 2 inches. This is where my skills kind of start to kick in because I'm more of a guy than I am a chick. I like guy things more than I like girl things. So while you guys were out, you know, having hair parties, I was under a car changing brakes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's the only one I have in here this size. Otherwise, I would. This is used in all of the if it is Eliot, it's used in most of the Israel pieces. It's a stone of Israel, Eliot. And you'll see like all those like really cool pieces, like I think I have one here. Like this. Usually you see these and that stone would be here. Different from this one happens to be topaz, but these are from Israel and they usually you have this stone inside this style. Thank you so much, Olga. Calling it down for Lisa. No, rocks are not a guy thing, but I'm just saying I'm more mechanical than I am denim, dainty. I've never been into chick things. I always liked guy things. I was never, never really into jewelry for one. You're a stone nerd. Thank you so much for your bids, Olga. Congratulations, Lisa. So I'm just saying my skills are mechanical, so they kick in quite well under these types of circumstances. Okay. Here's another piece of bumblebee. I actually have a, I don't know. Oh, let me show you. I'm so organized. It's scary. Let me see if it's in here. No, not there. Maybe here. Nope. All right, I can't find it right now. I'm not going to go crazy looking for it. All right, so this I think is garnet. I think that's garnet. And this one too, garnet. This one's got a nice vug in it. This is garnet. This is broken. Oh, no, it's not. Little Buddha. Any other ideas? The blue ones? Okay, I could give you a variation. You have like sodalite. I have a lot of malachite. I have what looks like fluorite. I'm not sure. Looks like fluorite. Not 100% sure. Bumblebee. I have this one here. This one I would do at 18. There's so much in here, guys. There's just so much. I have a moon made out of rhodonite. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Thank you so much, Lisa. I see one other piece of bumblebee. Let me grab it. Hold on. And that would be this one, this tiny little thing. I'll do this at $3. It's not as pretty as the others. I'll do that one at $3. So if somebody wants to tell me if they're looking for a particular stone, I could try and grab a couple of pieces. There's all different sizes. I mean, there's, I don't know what these are. You know, you got to have a project in mind to buy all this kind of stuff. Here's another mushroom. I'll do the mushroom for $5. Mushroom for $5. I bought these to tie ribbons on them and put them on my Christmas tree, and I never got around to it. Here's a second mushroom. Anybody for $5? 10 seconds. It's a shroom. Shroomin'. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much a ton of cabs. But yes, I'll do the rhodonite moon for $6. It's rhodonite, $6. It's just a crystal. Not just a crystal, it's a rhodonite crystal. This is one of those pointer things. What do they call them? You scry with these. Thank you, Olga. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Thank you so much, Olga. That is yours. Pendulum, right. It looks like it might be, thank you, Olga. It looks like it might be labradorite. There, see? Labradorite, and then you got a quartz, and you got quartz there, and you got quartz there. This is all costume. The measurement of the actual piece on the bottom is 3 inches. I'll do that at $8. $8, a little scrying. You could scry to find out, you know, where your family members are. Okay. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you so much, Lisa. I think that's pretty much, I don't know what else I have, you know, watches, I have cufflinks, I have costume rings going out of my mind with costume rings. The big yellow. Oh, is it Lisa? Congratulations. I don't see yellow. Do you mean the green one? Or do you mean this one? With the vug in it? I don't see anything yellow. This is drilled. I don't think I drilled that though. Large malachite set in silver. No. Just this. Oh, with the vug. Yep. This is a very cool stone. I can't remember the name of it, but love the fact that it's got a vug. I'll do this for $6. $6. Now, Lisa, don't hurt yourself with this pendulum, okay? You be careful. Okay. You know, you can see kind of what I have. I got a lot of malachite. I got a lot of, I got a couple of pieces of tiger's eye. If you want me to put together a lot for you of different kinds of stones, I can most definitely do that for you. Just email me and let me know what you're looking for. Lots and lots of malachite. Couple of cabs of amethyst. Like if you have a project in mind. He yelled. Keith, it's cheap. Don't worry. It's cheap. It's super cheap. Okay. Back of the tray. Yeah, I think you were talking about the marbles. Anybody want marbles? Little spheres or a unakite cube? Lots of opals. What is this? I don't know. I think I said $8. This is garnet. This is a garnet rock. Isn't that amazing? $12 I pay for that. That's so cool. I don't know about the opals. I have to ask Lisa. I have no idea how much I paid for these. It could have been just about nothing. It could have been a lot. I don't remember. So let me ask her, okay? And then I can bring them back. How much? Okay, 12 for what? I don't know what I just did, guys. 12 for... Oh, I know. I have a brooch coming in. Olga, I'm so sorry, honey. What was it? I like your garnet brooch better. Yeah, me too. The garnet rock? Yeah, I just want to figure out what Olga put 12 in for, because I don't know. No, that's totally fine. These are all garnet. I remember when Lisa got these, they're all garnet. These just would have to be, they're raw. This, I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't garnet. Let me see if I can get a quick reading on it. But yeah, I'll do it. $12. $12 starting bid. Olga's in at 12, guys. So I need 13 if you're interested. Yep, this is gorgeous. $12 start. I have Olga in at 12 if anybody wants to go to 13. I'm using this thing and I don't know how. All right, going once. Nobody else is interested. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Olga for 12. Thank you so much. I'm going to be spending my time learning how to use this thing. Let me see, depressed tip. Found 18. This is a real piece of cocky. This is stupid. Oh, yeah, this is going back. No, don't like it. Don't like it. Thank you, Olga. Too complicated. Okay, is there anything else anybody would like to see before we call it a day and we go play in the snow? Still coming down. Oh, those are gorgeous. Lisa had a couple of those, the star garnets. They're beautiful. Turn that sucker off. Okay. Any other requests? Not that you asked for any of this, but I decided to bring it to you. You guys kind of know what I have. Is there anything else you want? Will you be bringing the gold necklace that you pulled out from the eBay drawer? Gold? Gold in like proper gold? eBay drawer. I'll bring whatever you want. I work for you people. I'll bring whatever you want. Hold on one second. Here is the vintage. I got the vintage ring. This one I had for $250. See that? Let's cancel that. End item. Okay, that one's sold. Gold necklace. Which gold necklace? This is the Barry. Gorgeous. I freaking love this piece. I'm so tempted to just put it in my jewelry box. Here's the bracelet, which is rarer. Christian Dior earrings. Amy Con Russell ring. La Nouvelle 18 karat gold and sterling silver bracelet. Which one, sweetheart? This one is $199. This one's signed. The sun necklace. This one, I would do this for $500. I only went to $595. This is a size 16-inch. Look this guy up. His pieces are fantastic. The set with the bracelet. Okay, let's see if they're even your size first. Okay, let me grab those for you. My favorite pieces. Just hold on one moment. I got multiple drawers here. Okay. This is fantastic, guys. I'm telling you, look them up. This is 16 inches. This is reversible. Reversible. This is all leather, and you can put an extension on this, an extension chain very easily. It's signed around the edges on this. No? Where's it signed on this one? Oh, yeah, right here. $19.98. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, that's a little easier to find than this bracelet. This bracelet is harder to find, so it makes it a little bit more rare. Yes, this necklace has it on both sides. It's reversible. Yep. And then this bracelet is just one side. This is with the sun. Same designer. This is a 6.5. I know that because it fits me perfectly. All leather. So I had this one at 8 and this one at, let me get a size. This is a 6.5 though. I know that. Let me just show you. Perfectly 6.5. Okay. Big, big, beautiful. So if I did this, had this at 7 and I had that one at 6. I would do them both for $900. It is. It's perfect. I'll do them both for $900, which is a steal. Yeah, no worries. Something to think about. Look it up. Do your research. See what your pieces are looking like. Oh, thank you, Olga. It's a great deal because I was looking for so much more. I mean, this bracelet I had at 7 something. So I think it's a great, great deal. Congratulations. You're going to absolutely love it. 6.5 is okay for you? Isn't that stunning? Somebody you never even heard of, right? Okay, we are sold to Olga. Isn't it fantastic? And here's the signature on this one. No, I know. Exactly. You know, but when you have quality, you can see it, right? You can see it. Doesn't matter who made it, right? Gorgeous. Congratulations. Wow. I feel a little sad. I think I feel a little sad. Oh, Olga, you are exactly the person I need in chat. Congratulations. It is superb. Gorgeous. Ugh. Bye, baby. Great deal on that. Yep. Anything else that you guys want me to show you? I mean, I could sit here for days. You know I can. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. You're going to absolutely love it. So yeah, so I think that's going to be it for today. Otherwise, we're going to start digging out stuff and I'm never going to get out from underneath this mess. So unless you have some requests, I'm going to go and have some lunch. Yes. You can make us a video, Olga. We post videos of people showing off their collection. If you want to send me a video to my email, I would love to have a video to show your items. We try and do the videos on Sunday. And the rest of you people out there, love to see your collection. Send me a video so we can play it on Sundays. Show us your collection. Introduce yourself to chat. I love you guys. Ciao for now. Stay safe out there, everyone. Stay warm. Ciao. Mwah. I love you guys.